It's VLOGMAS Day. Jamaica excel while them a make spell. It's VLOGMAS Day 7. Alright, so I'm gonna do some actual work at work. I'm at work. So, see you guys back. Alright guys, so I showed you guys earlier. Did I show you guys? Oh yes, when I was at work I said it's Vlogmas Day 7. So basically I worked a lot. It wasn't like the other day when we had free time to talk. We didn't have much free time today at work. And then when I came home, I was thinking to myself, what am I going to upload? I am really a homebody. It's me, my kids, and like homework, and that's it. So I'm like, what am I gonna upload? And then I saw, well, I've been seeing this Asian Jamaica thing, this Asian Jamaica drama, and I was saying to myself, I don't want to get into it because one thing I didn't think I didn't like what the Asian doll girl said. Basically, Asian doll girl said she didn't even say anything. It was a song playing. The song set the vibe for the text, and she's like, "I'm Asian, don't call me Jamaican," and stuff like that. And I get it, but I didn't like it because it's like it doesn't like, oh, the fact like, oh, I'm like, what is it? Is an insult to be called a Jamaican, you know? So it was a bit, but I also can see the vibe that maybe she just didn't want to be called what she's not, you know? So I saw her comment was also, I didn't say anything, but then when I went on TikTok and I saw other people, they found it funny and so forth, until a particular person got rude with it, and I don't know her name, but people probably know. And other people, then Jamaican people started getting offensive, saying that, remember about earthquake, remember, I was in it, I was like, remember saying God cover we, you know, we're covered. Remember saying I once, you know, I was in it, I'm ashamed. I was in the comments like, oh, the mud let them attack, mud. I'm laughing out my shame. I'm laughing out my shame. I was in the comments and I was saying stuff. I was like, Jamaica excel while them a make spell. When the first girl made the cake, but then the last one put the icing on the cake, and it was it for us. Oh my, it was it for me. And I saw people in the comment section had similar feeling towards it. Thing that even though it's such a trivial thing like a video like that, I'm sure she didn't expect the outrage and stuff. But it also shows us, keep reminding us, not shows us because we knew already, how much other Caribbean countries are not fan of us. And I don't know why. It's clearly there is some envy, and I don't know why, because we are Haiti is bigger than Jamaica. Cuba is. I don't really have a problem with Cuba. I think, yeah, you understand, they're bigger in size, and based on their history, they were more advanced. When we were kind of farming up and so forth, they started doing some more independent stuff before us, and they had started structuring their countries before us. But for some reason, I don't know, maybe God just set it so, God set it that we are blessed. Even though we're the second poorest country, for some reason, we have such great impact. And it is so great and different because we not only have our own impact, but we have our own religion. Rastafarian is a Jamaican religion. We have our own culture, and people all over the world loves it. We have our own music. we have two genre of music that we make for ourselves, and both are on an international platform. The fact that we are the second poorest country, I don't even know how come, because we're in a country where just to make a plastic sign is valued $12 million, and yet we're the poorest. It's clear to me we have so much money to throw away. So I don't know how Jamaica is the poorest, the second poorest, where we can afford a $12 million sign and we can spend money all over and squander money. I just can't see that pure bad investment, because the money must be coming in for you to pay for a sign that is made out of plastic for $12 million. You must have ridiculous money. But anyway, putting that aside, because that's political and I don't get in that. I found it funny, the whole Asian and Jamaican drama. It was more of entertainment, and we got the chance to just be, you ever watch those ciphers, the rap freestyle battles, and you're just dissing someone. You don't really mean it from your heart. You're just talking with your chest. You don't really mean that you want bad stuff to happen to them, but you have to have the punchline. You have to hit them so you can win. It was just like, a little competition. But then I saw a post today and I got emotional, because I was like, remember say God bless me, storm, no hurricane, or no earthquake, no shit, up, Remember say, God, no, yeah, I was like that. I was just saying bad stuff like that, right? And then a girl posted a video, not in the comments, she posted a video where in her showing you the impact of the earthquake on Haiti in 2010, and oh my God, the children that were bruised up, and she said the amount of life that was lost, and she just reminding us of what made everybody, because people are like, oh, want about food, oh, want about money, we want about this, that what we give, and the toiletries and whatever, and it brought us back to a space that what urged us to take from our little that we have and give our neighbors, because the devastation, it was heart-wrenching, and we gave from a place of humanity, from a place of love. And even though we were trying to have the hottest punch and the last say and whatever, and I too was guilty of this, when we started talking about the devastation that happened to them with the earthquakes, it was a low blow. And for people who actually lost loved ones in the earthquake, my heart goes out to them. I can't imagine something like that. So even though we are grateful here in Jamaica to have not gone through that in any recent times, and all the storms that they said that would have came, they did not. We want to thank God for that in Jamaica. I want to say thank you, God, for your many blessings and favor, because we're truly favored. But it's not because we are the holiest country. It's because we are favored and God has pardoned us. And we should not look at our being favored and being blessed as something to gloat and bash another person and another country and so forth. So now I'm going to do some work with my daughter.
Can I choose the test paper?
Yeah.
I play the video.
It's playing. Cool. Alright, so here's my daughter. We're going to do some little revision because she has tests in the morning. No nastiness. Alright.
3. Sentence.
Words.
Words.
W-O-R-D-S, words.
Words.
Come, oh, got mommy.
You know what? That's your phone.
Hold on. Ready?
I am last.
No. We look at it good.
I am the last part of the light. I come in the evening. I am Okay, I know. I am all of no all start it has a O. So all of
Whatever, spell it.
also come
Called.
called
Twilight.
stop keeping up.
Stop kick her, Ari.
Also
You also what? She not feel good, guys. She's sick. She not feel so good, so she get upset. Anyway, I am also called what? What is it called?
I am also called Starlight.
Twilight. Yeah, kind of Starlight. Starlight, Summer. Alright, guys, I'm closing off the vlog. My baby's getting fussy.
Okay.
I'm going to finish mother daughter, but my baby's getting fussy. So, guys, tell them goodbye.
Wait.
But you want to read something to them? Yeah.
No, the last part. I am.
Dusk. Alright, guys, go ready. Come tell them. Tell them. Alright, guys, please remember to tell them what to do to your mommy channel.
Like and subscribe. But please give this video a comment. I want to see all those cringy comments when I watch it.
Alright, guys, bye-bye. Say Vlogmas Day 7. Shout it, guys.
Vlogmas Day 7.
Say it, look, Ari. Say it in the ears.
Vlogmas Day 7.
Yeah.